fry? You have 3 seconds to answer. 1.
Burger King.
Ew!
Wendy's.
You are a fucking psychopath. Like,
I like Burger King fries. They're thick.
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
I fucking love Wendy's.
See, I
I
worked there
won't
for
eat fries.
years,
I won't
so,
eat fries at Burger King. I'll get the onion rings.
Burger King is disgusting in every manner. Fries,
I like
nuggets,
their fries when
burgers.
they're fresh.
Ew.
McDonald's. People like McDonald's fries.
So yeah,
I like
so
McDonald's
mine's
fries.
Wendy's and
But
then
they're
McDonald's.
Like nothing. There's
No.
no potato to
Nah,
it.
I don't need
but there's a
potato.
lot of them that makes up for them.
And the flavor, because they cook him in that fucking...
It's the salt. It's the
Beef
grease.
shit.
I love it.
Yeah.
We're also
Burger
talking
King.
about the fast food places around here. We have like 3 choices.
I got fried.
I
on
mean,
my
there's
shirt.
not that many fast food joints.
A lot of people have like Hardee's. They have
In-N-Out fries are garbage.
really.
Yeah. Everybody loves them because you can get them like fucking animal style, but they're hot.
What's
steamy.
animal
Have you ever
style?
had Hardee's? Like Carl's Jr.?
No.
They have banging burgers. I got mushroom Swiss from there when I was
Whataburger.
at the academy.
Whataburger makes fucking... Oh my god, their burgers
I've
are
never
so
been
good.
to one.
They make good food. They
They're
make
only
damn
in-
good
Yeah,
food.
they're only in Texas.
Have you ever been
Yeah.
to a Shake Shack? I
Oh,
went to the one in Baltimore, and those shits are good. I got this burger. It was a deep fried mushroom about the size of the burger. Like on top of the burger, just covered in cheese. That was one of the best burgers I've ever had.
You like mushrooms?
Yeah. Why don't
Like, you go out of your way to eat a mushroom?
Can you go to Emily's camera, please? Right now.
and does this remind you of the time we went out to eat?
Somehow you're less messy eating fries and a McChicken than you are eating a salad with a fork.
Well, I'm not using another object.
Exactly, you're
I'm
eating
just-
with your hands.
I know, so I do better.
You eat better like a fucking animal than you do like a goddamn civilized human being. You're a mess.
10-4.
You blow my mind. Hey, my shoes are on your couch. Get over it.
You broke my fucking couch. Who
give
cares?
a-
You're still wearing your shoes, you animal.
Are you shoes off inside guy?
It's more of a respect. If it's my house, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if it's my house, I don't care. If it's not
Or my house.
you're
Like
never
Spader's-
fucking here.
Like when we were doing the hot dog squad, we were in Spader's house. I had my shoes on inside, and I'm like, fuck.
he's a fucking mega clean freak though.
I'm like, I gotta go like sneak over there and take them off and act like I never had them on.
Yeah, like, he's OCD as fuck. Like I
He was
remember
probably looking at my feet the whole time, like this fucker.
it's crazy that he didn't say anything to you, but I walked into his house one time with my fucking boots on and he like bitched me out. He's like, "Get your fucking shoes off inside my house." And he really is like my dad. Anyways, go ahead and open us up.
How open do you want us?
I mean,
That was supposed to be. Oh, shit. Welcome back.
I would never have sex with you.
I don't blame you. I won't
Gross.
have sex with me either. Gross.
I would have sex with me. If I were a girl, I'd fuck me.
Well, I know I'm good in bed, and I know I got amazing coochie, but
Debatable. You're on your second divorce. Debatable.
we still had sex 5 times a week. They just beat the fuck out of me. There's a difference.
Way to bring the mood down. Domestic violence.
Anyways, welcome back to Unhinged. Have you ever wondered why I was a little unhinged? I may be a little traumatized. Unhinged with Ian and M.
Elite.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch
I hate when
ass.
you just say M.
Like,
Because even though I get it's EMM, short for Emily, it just sounds like you're saying the letter M.
it's just EM. So M.
Emily.
M. I don't look like a fucking Emily.
That's literally the name of the podcast, though.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why she said
She
I
picked
could
it.
change it to Emily.
No.
Ooh.
I would be pissed.
Then change it to Erica.
That
like
doesn't
that.
flow. Ian and M flows. We should just call it Unhinged with Emily.
I'm gonna change my name.
To what?
I don't know.
Robert.
Todd.
Prometheus.
Unhinged with Prometheus. And I like the name Priscilla with the P's.
Prometheus and Priscilla really rolls off the fucking tongue. Garth.
Garth and Priscilla.
Fucking Girth Brooks.
Girth. Yo, I was just listening to some Trace Atkins on my quick run to McDonald's.
Ew. You listen to country music?
We know this. I listen to everything.
Oh yeah, you're a trash person.
I
fucking hate country music, dude. So much.
Why? I was listening to Something's Going On by Trace Atkins.
It's
Ooh,
just
his
so
voice.
bad.
Love it.
I've been on a real fucking like 60s, 70s, early 80s funk kick recently. Funk.
Whip out some of that shit. What were you listening to, my man?
On the way here, I listened to
In his pussy wagon. I roll out.
Can you stop?
You sound like a seal.
God.
Do you know how many times he was like, we don't even know what you're listening to because you couldn't spit it out.
You know, like when there's, you ever watched a National Geographic documentary on like a herd of penguins?
Do we think I watch that shit?
It kind of sounds like you. A herd of penguins just walking around.
Oh, because I'm cute like a penguin, like Happy Feet.
Penguins are not cute.
Happy Feet.
Look up a penguin.
I'm cute.
Good hands.
Yeah,
You should play in the NFL.
Listen, I'll show an NFL player how good I am with my hands.
You think those are cute?
Oh my gosh, how cute they are!
Okay, now show a penguin with its fucking mouth open.
Look at
that motherfucker.
Oh my goodness!
Looks like the inside of a coochie.
The top of the mouth looks like a vagina.
It does.
Straight up.
That does kind of look like a
Like,
penguin.
I would
surprised you
not
guys-
fuck with that thing right there.
I'd
that's
I'd
cute.
kick that penguin in the teeth. I'd fuck up a
That's
penguin.
scary.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Tiger.
Mine's an owl.
An owl? Mm-hmm. Why an owl?
I just always liked owls. Wise like an owl, wisdom.
Wise.
Actually, no, I like owls because they can just they can turn their
Just throw
heads
that
all the way
anywhere.
around. Oh shit, I do that in my car. Oh, that's my house.
You just fucking threw it on the floor like,
Oh shit.
like a goddamn... I don't even know what you are anymore.
Listen, I was in my friend's car, and she's just as bad as I am. Like
Which one?
My friend from work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a friend from work.
yeah.
From
We,
work.
we bartend together.
Oh, that, okay. I was
Okay.
like, you don't work, you own it. That's not technically working.
Anyways,
That's running.
so I was in her car, and of course we always get like drinks for maybe the ride. And she's like, one day she's like, I was like, what do you do with it? She's like, just throw it. So like that's what we do. I was eating cheese sticks in her car the one day, and I have like grease running down my face in a true Emily fashion. And I just threw the fucking bucket because I got the whole bucket.
Like on the road?
No, in her car.
I'm a litter bug, dude.
Do you really?
Yeah, I actually, the other day I was emptying my car out of Sheets bags, and I was just driving down the road just chucking them out the window, right? And there was this Tahoe coming the other way, and I hit it.
Do you know when you go to pump gas, there's normally like trash cans there? So you
Yeah,
can
that's
throw
where I
it?
dump all my alcohol cans at.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I don't know. There's a
I mean,
whole
you wouldn't
ass
be able
earth.
to tell if you looked at my car now. My car is rough right now.
So is mine, dude.
No, mine just got clothes in there. I got sequin dress in the back. I got heels. I got shoes.
Jeremy
I got
stepped in my
blazer,
fucking-
like-
Jeremy stepped in the passenger seat, and all you could hear is like
Cans
aluminum
crushing.
Cans crush. Yeah, that's what it was.
This is the way my car is.
Like-
When I had my old car, the one that I rolled, there was one time I was at the jail, and I was going to give a guy a ride home, but I had like 4 pizza boxes in there.
I fucking love it.
Because I would order fucking pizza on my way to work, and then I would just eat it throughout the day. And he went to get in, and he's just like, yeah, I'll find another ride. Because, I mean, it was stacked up to the top of my dash.
So that night you were drinking at my house, and we couldn't find your cigarettes. I went to your car to look for them.
Trashed.
Fuck, I opened the door up, and like there was trash like piled up against the door, and it started falling out. I'm like, fuck them cigarettes.
Yeah, dude, my fucking passenger seat is always wrecked.
That's like my friend. I go, what car are we taking? And she goes, obviously mine. I was like, good, because I ain't got no passenger seat. I was like, I got fucking like clothes. I got garbage bags. I got fucking shoes, heels. I got my important like papers for business I need to figure out somewhere in the car also.
What
That's my
is it?
trash can.
What is it with girls and having clothes in their car?
I basically live out my car at this point. Because I'm
Yeah, but
always
like
traveling.
every girl I know has like a change of clothes.
Okay,
in
so
their
let me
car.
tell you why I used to have it. Because when I used to go out, but I would always have my car. Where was I going to end up? Like, was I going to end up like where I need someplace comfy? Like, do I need clothes for like breakfast in the morning? Like, what are we doing? Like, you know, so I need all these clothes. I used to have like curling iron, a whole bunch of makeup in my car. I used to carry, yeah, I remember. Yeah, with my coochie bag as well.
Coochie bag. You forgot about the coochie bag.
I ain't got one of those anymore because according to Kyle, I don't pull anyone. So.
Fucking Kyle.
Fucking Kyle.
I hate people named Kyle. I've never met a Kyle that I like. Do you judge people super hard off of their name? I do. Like, if I meet a motherfucker named Kyle, I automatically don't like you.
I automatically assume you shotgun a monster and punch your eyeball.
If you're a girl and your name is Abby, whore. That's all I have to say about it.
Was that based off of like exes?
No, I've never dated anybody named Abby.
Because you thought they were a whore.
Yeah.
When I think Abby, I think like girl next door.
Whore.
No. Oh, so I'd rather be a prostitute on the corner.
What if they go by Abigail?
That's not
sweet.
as bad.
That's sweet and innocent.
Yeah, if I think of an Abigail, they're probably not
a whore.
grown up yet.
Probably.
Because, like,
what's your
once
name?
they hit
Abigail?
teenage years, they're going to start going by Abby. But, like, an Abigail is probably, like, a little girl. So, like, they're all right.
So, Ian, what do you think when you hear the name Emily?
Basic.
Am I basic?
You
Your
can
name
be.
is.
Oh, yeah, we talked about
Yeah,
this.
your name is pretty basic, though.
I just feel like my name doesn't suit me. Like, I should be like a...
Veronica.
Ooh. Priscilla, Victoria, Veronica.
Victoria. I know.
Francesca. My friends call me Frankie.
I know a girl named Victoria, and she's polar opposite of you, so I can't see you as a Victoria.
Actually, I know a Victoria, and we're like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, she's, like, super nice, like, super quiet.
I just don't feel like Emily suits me.
No. I think Veronica is a good one.
Veronica. My friends
Yeah.
call me Ronnie.
Ronnie? Ew. If I met a girl and she said, my name's Veronica, my friends call me Ronnie, I'm punching her in the throat.
Listen, that's why I tell these guys that I go, my name's Emily, but my friends call me Emilio.
You should be like, my name's Emily, my friends call me trash.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Would you still buy me a drink, though?
I would never buy you a drink. I don't buy girls drinks.
Why?
I don't make the first move. Never once in my life have I made the first
I'm
move.
the same way.
Yeah, never once. Every girl that I have ever been with has made the first move. I don't know why. They
I
just
think
do.
it's because we're introverts and we're like,
Yeah, I would rather just not talk to you.
Do you think I make the first move, or do you think they make?
No.
I think I'm gonna yell at them if they make the first move.
Really? You don't seem like the one to make the first move.
I don't make the first move. I
Yeah.
just don't get no moves.
Would you
I
ever
threaten
like
people into buying me drinks.
you see a guy at the bar and you're like, damn, daddy. You buying him a drink?
No,
Or are you gonna wait till he buys you a drink?
no, I'm gonna make myself like hot and like stare.
Oh, you're gonna catch his attention.
I'll catch his attention, but I ain't buying no one fucking drink.
See, girls should make the first move more often.
No,
I like
they
it.
shouldn't.
Why?
I'm not
I
paying for
think they
drinks.
should.
Have somebody else pay for it.
Well, I'm gonna do the whole like.
Get some guy to buy you a drink
And
and
then-
then send that drink over to the other guy.
That's a good move. Shit, maybe I'll use that. But the problem is, I don't really find guys attractive when I go out to the bar. Now, a girl, I go, hey, let's do shots. Like, let me buy you a drink. Like, let's do this. That's what I do.
See, okay, now at the bar, I've definitely. I can't say I'd never have made the first move because I have. It never like goes anywhere though. It's always just like, oh, I buy them a drink and then, maybe talk to them and then I'm like, nah, I'm good.
So you just don't got the moves, or you just
No, I normally decide I don't want to.
Oh,
Bitch, I'm in control of my own destiny.
I'm in control of my
I
own
decide if I'm
value.
gonna get laid or not.
deal.
Yeah.
I really want to see your moves
Eh.
because my moves, like honestly, I
My
bully
best
people.
move is I fucking ignore you.
Like I will bully someone and be like, "You're buying me a drink."
You have no idea how good it works to ignore a bitch.
Yeah,
Give them a little bit of attention, then shut them down.
I know that would work. That would piss me off.
Yeah, it do.
I do, but ain't no one ignoring me.
Then they suck cock.
They suck cock. Yeah.
God, I haven't had a blowjob in so long. Jesus Christ.
We were just talking about blowjobs. I was talking about
How you be throating wieners.
yeah. That's not very classy.
like that
of me.
guy who like fucking hot dogs down his throat and then launches them back out.
Yeah.
I saw
Look
this
at his
girl.
bump.
I saw this girl.
Is that what she
Kinda.
sounded like?
Kind of. She had this dildo. It was like one of them double-sided dildos for lesbians. It was like this fucking long.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was that long because you just saw the end of it sticking out of her mouth. And then she just fucking pulled that whole thing out. I was like, God
Okay.
damn.
So I think I got on the wrong side of TikTok, which is probably like normal for me. But it was the TikTok side where these girls have these like they look like dinosaur tails and they're like huge and they like automatically move. And I guess they just like shove it up their asses.
I've seen some shit on Reddit of girls taking some big ones.
Yeah, like I'm talking like
You're like this
like
fucking
this. And it's like a toy.
this big around.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I love a dick in my ass. I do. I love butt stuff. But like, if you shove that up my ass, like, I'm gonna cry.
I feel like they don't just go for it. They like train themselves for it. They work it.
Yeah, but I don't care
Your
to work my
butthole-
bunghole valve.
Your
bitch.
butthole's a muscle. Your butthole can take more than your vagina can.
Okay, but like your vagina's a muscle also, and that's why
Yeah, but your vagina has a limited amount of stretch. That's why it rips when you're fucking giving birth.
But I didn't rip.
Well, you got a wide pussy then. I don't know what to tell you. Loose.
Or she gave birth to small babies.
I had a
baby?
4-pound baby, you dick.
Oh,
That's small.
that's small. How big was his head? Not big enough.
This motherfucker
My daughter
is
was
like
8
loose.
pounds 4 ounces. They had to fucking
8
slice
pounds.
her.
Me and Jane were 9 pounds 6 ounces.
My grandpa was 14 pounds.
Oh fuck that.
I think that's just a tale your family tells you.
No, he was. Because my great grandma, I've actually met my great grandma. She was still alive after my grandpa was dead. She was old as fuck. She was like 102 when she died. But she was always talking about how big he fucking was. She's, yeah.
Oh, not how big his dong was.
No, how big
We're
he
talking
was.
about the size of babies.
I'm
not
talking about
penises.
dongs.
Imagine having a baby-sized dick.
Yo, I think my ex does.
I saw this dude on a porn recently that his dick was just about as big. I bet you his dick weighs 4 pounds.
Was it a big one? So it was a big one.
No, it was little and it weighed 4 pounds. Yeah, it was big as fuck. His name's Dredd.
Oh, I'm gonna look him up.
Dredd. Dread.
On
Fucking-
Pornhub? What do you
yeah.
watch? Okay.
You ever hear of OG Milkbone?
Mudbone.
Mudbone.
Milk.
Milk.
His dick was fake.
That was a fake dick.
Yeah, it wasn't a real dick.
Wait, we used to talk
I
about
heard he
it?
died.
He did. Yeah, it was fake. That's why, like,
Shit,
if you
I was
watch
just
his,
watching this porn
if you
star
watch his porn,
yesterday.
he's always holding it at the base. It's because it's fake. And his loads are obscenely large. It's because it's fucking
like a
spunk or
gallon.
Cetaphil or something.
I
I
wish.
gotta pee again.
Interesting.
Hold on, let's talk about this porn star I was watching. Dude, why?
Why you keep putting it on my fucking cushion, bitch?
Damn it, yo! I was just watching porn the other day. Well, last night. And this guy, he caught my attention, and many guys don't. But, you know, he had something going on. I was like, I can't even think of what his name was, but it was like, it was, that's the thing. I only watch guy porn stars if they fuck good. That's the only way I watch them. I don't care about your dick size, but if you fuck good and you got emotion in the ocean, I'm gonna watch you. Dick size really doesn't matter because if you know how to use it, that's the only thing that matters. Because there's some guys with a big dong and they ain't got no idea what they're doing. But then there's some guys, you know, with maybe like a below average weenie, but they're killing it. They're getting like all the nooks and crannies up in there.
This is one porn star.
Who is? I can't think of this porn star I was
This dude's
watching.
name is Owen Gray. And I enjoy watching his porn
I know, man.
because
I like them.
it seems like the women are truly enjoying themselves. I
were
mean,
talking about
they
it.
are coming.
Yep.
Coming. They ain't faking it.
Who?
I definitely have favorite porn stars. I watch the same ones a lot on mainstream porn,
Wait, what do you mean mainstream?
like fucking on like Pornhub or something.
Oh, I've been into you porn a lot lately.
New porn. That's a good one.
Yeah, like that's the one I've been watching a lot.
There's a lot more.
I think I have a problem.
Just scrolling through porn on your phone.
Scrolling through porn. You porn on my phone. You wanna know what my problem is? Is I feel like I'm too much like a guy. Like not many girls are willing to do that.
What, watch porn?
No, to just pull it up right here and be like, this is the type of porn I watch.
I've watched porn with girls before.
I know. It's not hot. There's
is.
very few guys. Like,
It
so
is
my
pretty
ex, I think my ex-husband was very, very insecure. Well, they both were. But the one was very, very insecure because he would go through my phone and make sure I wasn't watching porn.
Nah, fuck that, dude. I'll watch it with you, and I'll be taking notes
Yeah.
about what your reaction is to what we're watching.
Yeah, weren't we talking about like? Oh no, I was talking about this with my friend. But like, so if they're fucking like hard on like porn, I'm gonna fuck like we're gonna fuck harder. That's what I like. Like
Yeah,
that's what.
it sets the mood a little bit.
Yeah, like I like that. My friend and I, yeah, we were definitely talking about that.
I've noticed, like, a lot of my exes that have watched porn, it's almost strictly lesbian porn. Like, more girls are into that. I found that weird at first. I'm like, are you not into dudes? Is there something you're not telling me? But it's like a common thing.
Oh yeah, it's so common.
Yeah, I think it's just because girls are all hotter than every dude on the planet.
True.
10-4.
That's one thing about scrolling through Reddit is you just see how many fucking hot ass females are in the world, just out there living in fucking Vermont.
Vermont.
Like just
Idaho.
Yeah, just some Idaho.
That's like the fucking Afro Man song. Met this bitch down in
one?
Idaho.
You didn't say Idaho.
Yeah, hi. Fucked her on credit, so I owe her?
That's not Idaho. That's a song called Pimpin' Pennsylvania.
No, that song is
Oh, no, you're talking about the other one. Okay. It
Colt
was
45.
Iowa, not Idaho.
it was what? Oh shit, it
Iowa.
was Iowa.
Iowa, yeah.
Idaho.
Fucked her on credit, so I owe her. Yeah.
Yeah, Iowa. Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck
There'd be
that right up.
hoes in Iowa.
Huh?
I said there'd be hoes in Iowa. What do you think the sluttiest state is?
Pennsylvania.
Really? I wouldn't say Pennsylvania.
No, I think it's like some southern, like the Georgia peaches.
I would say like Georgia,
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, I would say something south, like
I'd say California.
Is that a good?
All the
Can you
wanna
Google
be
what the
at-
most sexually active state is?
I don't even know if that's
Everything's Googleable.
what?
Rhode Island.
Rhode
what the
Island.
fuck? I forgot that was even a
wait,
state.
did that say Michigan?
Rhode Island, Maine, Michigan, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts.
What the hell?
Fucking New England.
Rhode Island.
New
I guess
England
there's
is
nothing better to do, but fuck.
Yeah, New England is popping off. The only one that's not New England there is
What about
Michigan.
The country that's most sexually active.
Greece.
Ooh.
It's not America. Where all the porn is made besides Japan.
I'm surprised.
87% of all adults in Greece are having sex at least once a week.
I bet you that's a climate thing because their weather's always nice. Because I'll tell you what, in wintertime, I'm not wanting to fuck as much. But if I'm living in that sweet Mediterranean climate, I'll
Oh
be
yeah, I'm
boning.
gonna want to fuck, yeah.
And everybody's like just walking around in bikinis, all the tourists and shit. I'm gonna be horned up. But not fucking when they're wearing a puffy ass winter coat,
Okay, but here's the thing. So
hiding that sweater meat.
let's talk about this. So I get a lot of guys that like love it when I'm like straight up bumming it. But my one friend, I get a lot of subscribers when I like promote my OF when I'm just in like sweatpants, no makeup, like.
Yeah.
But then I also get a lot when I'm like, tits basically out. My friends, like, I personally would subscribe, like, to a hotter picture. Like, what would you do?
What would I subscribe to?
Yeah, like a more transparent or like, oh, she's hot.
No, I need to see you naked.
No. Like, no, if she, like, promoted it on her social media,
Yeah.
would you subscribe?
Oh, you mean like she's promoting it on like Instagram?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Scandalous.
Oh, so sexier?
Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't give a fuck if you're wearing sweatpants and a fucking baggy t-shirt. I need to see them curves, dog. How big them titties? That booty popping? I'm not gonna fucking subscribe to some random person's OnlyFans that's sitting there looking like me. Are you kidding me?
Why the hell do I get so many subscribers when I'm in, like, sweats also?
I don't know. Dudes are weird.
I think it's because I do both.
Dudes also buy panties. Like, they're weird.
Hey, listen, buy my undies.
Gross. I can't. That's one thing I've never. I can't imagine buying somebody's used underwear.
Well, what you're gonna do? Like stick it in your fucking mouth? Like,
Yeah, like what?
Rub it
no,
around
they're gonna
your
smell
dick?
it. That's what they're gonna do.
oh, I've heard they like
Lick it, maybe.
they just really embrace it.
Jack off with them. I've heard of that. I've heard people, they'll
that.
jack off into it, and it's like, I had sex with them almost.
Yeah, it'd be like
It's
we were
not.
basically.
Yeah, like our juices touched. You ever tasted your own cum?
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
That tastes great.
I taste zesty. I'm pretty sure we talked about this once, but it does.
Dude,
my
straight up.
diet has been better, so maybe my cum taste will improve. I'll have to try and see. I've been eating real food,
I'm proud of you.
like chicken, rather than just fucking energy drinks and Slim Jims.
At least you're getting protein in.
Yeah. Been eating a lot of fruit, make that bitch sweeter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been working on drinking less. At least I'm not plastered this week.
I know. I'm so proud of you.
I wasn't plastered last week also. I got talking to after that week. I was a little plastered and
Yeah.
a little high, and I was singing
Got a
the
talking to?
talking to, and I was singing
From
the
who? Oh.
yeah. And then I was singing Journey to you guys, and that wasn't one of my hottest moments, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed.
Definitely not. I wanted to throat punch you.
Hey, it made for some good content.
You are possibly one of the most annoying drunks I know. Like when you're drunk, I like you much more sober. Or like a little buzzed I could deal with. But when you're hammered, I'm like, God, this fucking dumb bitch.
You want to know what's funny? I'm normally like, well, that's the thing. Like, I act that way no matter what.
Yeah, but it's like dialed to 11.
Yeah, normally it's just at like a 9. And then, but that's the thing. Like, I will fully dance and like jump on tables and like jump on stage sober. So that's the thing. I was talking to my work, and they're like, it's kind of hard to really tell like when you are drunk because you act the same no matter what until it's too late, and then I'm completely like off the walls, and like there's no going back from that.
Yeah. You're a pretty fucking calm drunk.
Yeah. I feel like it brings me out of my shell.
You
a
don't
little
really
bit.
seem drunk until your voice starts going up. Once his voice goes up a couple octaves, you know he's plastered.
I've never seen you drunk.
Me?
Yeah.
You never will. I'm a weird drunk.
Yeah, you suck toes.
Fuck yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with toes sucking. Unless they got real dirty fucking feet. What's wrong with putting a foot in your mouth? You put a dick in your mouth, that's been worse places.
Oh, let's talk about this. Do you guys wash your hands before sex? Before foreplay?
If my hands are dirty.
Okay, but that's still like bacteria on your hands.
Yeah, there's bacteria in your cooch. Unless I got fucking dirt everywhere, no. But to be fair, most of the time I shower before I have sex.
Really?
Yeah. Because, I mean, if I don't want to be sweaty and, like, smell bad. I don't want to risk it. So I shower. If I know I'm going to have sex, I shower. If it pops up out of fucking nowhere, though,
I used to fuck my ex like right after we got done working out together.
Ooh.
Hell, we were down in the gym. I was fully like sitting on his face.
Get that musk.
Like, we were just like
Fucking-
that. Hey, but listen, no matter how much you fuck someone, they're still gonna cheat on you.
What do you...
Wow.
Honestly.
Depression.
No, but that's the truth.
What do you think about the smell of pussy? Because even if it's, like, a strong smell, I'm into it.
What do you mean, like a strong smell?
Like, if it's like a... Because some pussies are just a stronger smell than others.
Well,
so,
then
like,
it also depends on like.
not necessarily like a worse smell, but it just smells more. Like you can smell it more when
Yeah.
you take their pants off. You're like, whoa, pussy. And then sometimes you really got to dive in there to get to it. But
But
when
here's the thing.
if I catch a whiff of cooch, dog, rocked up. I'm hard. I love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm the same way. But then here's the thing. It also depends because I know sometimes, like, it depends on what I ate and, like, how much water I drink. And it depends on my diet. Sometimes I smell stronger than other times. And then sometimes, and then the smell of sex, it's like, ooh, smell like we just had sex. But that also depends on, like, both of us.
I fuck with the smell of sex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smells are sick, dude. Smells turn me on quite a bit. Have you ever like smelled a certain smell and it like brings back those memories of the last time you smelled that smell or like a memory you have associated with that
Oh,
smell?
yeah. Like, I have some exes, like, the cologne that they used to wear. I'm like, fuck me now.
Yeah, you'll smell it and then you're like, whoa. Takes you right back there. I guess the smell thing is like the strongest fucking memory
It's
shits.
like, yeah.
I don't know.
I think because there's like this one like perfume that like TikTok's advertising that like the hormones in it will make your man want you and all that shit.
I've seen those.
Like if I have a problem with my man wanting me, then I don't fucking want that man. I'll move on to the next one. Draft picks next.
I've seen those.
Like,
I've seen that for dudes. It's like pheromone cologne, and yeah, they're like all the advertisements are super cheesy. It's like this dude walking down the street, and then some girl's like, "Oh, okay, now." That's not how it fucking works. I've never had a girl smell me and been like, "I want a bone."
I have smelt guys and be like, fuck.
Yeah, but what if they look like an ogre? Like if they look like a fucking
Ain't nothing you
neck
can't.
bearded fedora wearing dude, like
Put a pillow on their
Four
face. I don't
chins?
fucking know what to tell you.
put a pillow over their face.
That's what I would do. Just
Just
suffocate
shut the
them.
lights off.
No, just you still gotta put
You
a
fuck
pillow
with the
over
lights on or
someone's
off?
face. I'm telling you a funny story.
Okay.
So I like the lights off.
Okay.
But I also like I
Why?
like a little bit light. My friend told me he's like I like fucking with the lights on. So and I knew this. So the one time we were drunk, I'm like going around, and I turned on this fluorescent fucking.
A light?
It was like fluorescent lights though, like so fucking bright. He's like, you know, like I kind of like to see it, and I'm over here like, going, what the fuck are you doing?
I have no idea what you just said. You wheezed the whole thing.
Okay, hold on.
Get your composure.
Okay, so my friend likes fucking with a little bit of light on. Okay.
A little, yeah, okay.
Okay, which is normal, absolutely. When I was drunk and he was drunk, I took it as great. Let's go into this room and me just turn on the fluorescent fucking lights.
Oh, so you were thinking if I turned the lights on, he's gonna get horned up. You think lights turn him on? No, he likes seeing titties bounce. That's why he likes the lights on.
No, but I'm over here thinking, great idea. He's gonna want to fuck in this room because we're like going around seeing what room we want to fuck in. So I turn on these fucking lights, fluorescent, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "You like the lights?" He's like, "Not this much."
Yeah, no, like those LED strips, that you put
Oh,
like the
fucking-
like the red where you can kind of see, but it's still kind of dark. That's
Oh,
good.
you want to know what I like?
I would not want to fuck in front of like this.
Oh
amount
no,
of
this
lighting.
is too much light. I don't want to see this shit.
I don't want to see all the pimples in your crack. That's not what I want to see.
I don't want to.
I just want to see some tit jiggle. You know?
The TV screen's enough for me.
Yeah,
TV
I like
screen's
that.
good.
I
Like in a
like that.
hotel room.
You want to know what I like? Like the bar scene lights, you get like the blue and the red, like the strip club lights.
Yeah.
I look the best. Everyone looks the best in those. Fucking in those.
Yeah, like kind of half lit, but still kind of dark. Yeah,
like
that's-
that would be.
Let me tell you a story about a club. Not really a story, just a thought I had. If I was a musician and I go to a club, right? And they're playing a song that I made and I don't get twerked on, pissed. I'm so mad if I don't get twerked on when my song is playing. Can you imagine that? Like Kevin Gates goes to a club, no bitches? I don't fucking think so. That would piss me off. Are you doing your makeup right now?
No, I gotta fix him. No, shiny because he's like.
I don't
She's a dime plus 99.
I don't
Or
think
according to Kyle, I'm a 3.
3.5.
Fuck Kyle.
Fucking I don't understand people that like rate themselves cuz like you obviously think you're uglier than you actually are.
Oh my goodness, so I'm more than a dime plus 99?
No.
Oh. Fuck.
Out of 10, that's the agreed upon scale by everybody.
No,
No
not according,
99s.
not according to Mario and his song "Let Me
Who the
Love You."
fuck is
It's
Mario?
like, Mario, the
Luigi?
singer. No, why does everyone fucking say that?
That's
Mario,
me.
That's the most famous Mario.
Mario, the singer, the artist. Let me
Google
love
him.
you.
Google
Play-
Google the word Mario, see what happens.
No,
Bam!
Weird.
Super Mario.
Weird.
Okay, what's his
All of
last
them.
name then? Or is it just Mario?
it's Mario. Just put in singer.
Singer.
There we go.
There he
That's
is.
Mario. Ooh,
Looks
okay.
like a young Chris Rock.
Okay, well
He
that was him back in the
does.
day.
Oh, back in the day. Oh, he did get older. Okay.
Yeah, he's old.
He
like
still
that.
looks like Chris Rock.
Yo, he's so fucking hot. Ugh.
Who do you think the hottest famous person is? Who's the hottest person you have ever laid eyes on? Not physically, just even through your phone.
He's from. No, he's from Manifest. It's JR.
Look up Manifest. See what the fucking
Manifest
cast is.
JR. What's his last name? It's like
Pull it up on the screen. You
Ramirez.
don't need to fucking Google it on your phone.
JR.
Ramirez.
Yeah, there he is. Now, that's a very blessed looking man.
That's the hottest person you've ever seen.
He's very basic.
Yeah, but I like that.
He is very basic. I
I
mean,
saw a better looking guy in the gas station earlier.
Around here, I'm not thinking so. Okay, who's the most attractive person you?
I don't know her name. She's in this show called New Amsterdam. Wow.
I also know your type, so she doesn't look like
Oh.
what I think your type is.
She may not.
She's blonde, isn't she?
She's not blonde.
Okay.
No, she has dark hair.
I was like, that's your type.
Fourth one over, right there.
This one.
Yep. Her. You could cut glass with her,
Her
fucking
name is Janet.
I don't give a fuck.
Janet.
Hot as hell.
But like female wise, that's where I'm like,
Look at her.
oh, okay, yeah, she saw it.
Yeah.
She saw it.
Yeah.
Like naturally just hot.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I know.
I'd fuck
That's
her.
what. Oh my god.
No makeup.
Not that one. You know what? Next. Don't look at that one.
Yeah. No, for sure. That's up there. There's a couple that may compete, but as of right now, that's my jam. Either her or that girl on TikTok that I showed you.
Oh, her. You know who I like? Tattoo Baby. I think she's the hottest girl I've ever typed in.
Tattoo baby.
Yeah. I don't know her real name.
Oh my.
That's
That. Oh.
like
I
she
can
is.
get on board with that.
Like
Baby with tattoos.
no, she spells it like TATU. TATU. Yeah.
TATU. Look up Cruella Morgan.
Oh, she's hot. Mm-hmm. I knew we were gonna end up talking about the hottest females because I don't find men very hot.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Oh fuck, buddy.
Oh, I have one for you. I have
Oh
one.
fuck, buddy.
Look
Hold
up
on.
Lydia Grace.
All the blood's rushing out of my brain. Hold on.
You're gonna like her. No, you're gonna like her.
Lydia Grace. Oh,
But-
I've seen her.
Yeah, she's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
It looks like Jenna Marbles.
She does kind of look like Jenna Marbles. Jenna
But no, I like her.
Also hot. Edwards, who's the hottest person you've ever laid eyes
Oh
on?
my god.
Besides Ian.
That
Maybe
body.
basic. Scarlett Johansson. She is fucking
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah, she
I can't
is.
stand her voice.
What?
I
I
don't
think her
give a
I think
fuck.
her voice is hot as fuck. She
She
kind of got
doesn't
a
have to
little
talk.
rap.
You could just shove your dick in her mouth.
Yeah, and not
Look
care.
at her.
Oh yeah.
Reason
yeah.
why they make ball gags.
That, I don't fuck with ball gags.
I know you don't. That's why I said it. Unless you want to shut the bitch up.
Do
That's
you
why I
fuck with
said.
ball gags?
I'll take it. I don't care. I'll do
Or
it.
like a young Cameron Diaz.
Not into it. I'm not a huge blondes guy.
I
Yeah.
am.
Yeah, I know, you basic. Or Cindy Crawford in the 90s. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what it is about blondes that I don't like.
There's not your type.
I just don't. I mean,
That's like I don't find blonde, like light hair guys attractive. I mean, I married one, but like I just don't.
like, there's attractive blondes out there.
Yeah,
for
they're
sure.
attractive. It's just like
It's just, I'm not into it.
you don't prefer them.
No. Yeah, I dated one blonde girl. She fucked an entire baseball team.
I hate when that happens.
I know her. She told me about that baseball team.
Yeah.
Wait, she publicly talked about fucking the whole.
Oh yeah, she was proud of it.
Yeah. Yeah, she was very open about it.
I could have banged her, turned her down.
Did it? We
Smart.
She slept in my bed. I slept on the couch.
Damn.
I can honestly say I don't really like talk about my sex life in like a bragging manner.
Really?
Like
I can't say I brag. I'm pretty quiet about it for the most part. I'll tell people what I like, but I'm not going to tell you about like some sexual experience I had. That's not something I feel like other people need to know.
I mean, if it's something freaky and like unhinged, I'm gonna say it. But if it's more like
Yeah.
I don't, but it's more like, oh, I fucked like. Well, I crack jokes about like brothers and that sort of shit. Not at the same time.
Your brothers?
No.
Do you have a brother?
Actually, so my mommy told me after my first divorce that I do have a brother. So if you live in Olean and you kind of look like me, you might be my brother. I was like, I hear he's like 2 years older than me. So I'm 24. So if you're like 26 and you live in Olean or like grew up there, you might be my brother.
I can only think of one sexual experience that I would probably openly talk about. And it's the first time I got a blowjob.
Well, how was it? Tell me about it.
It was okay, I guess. But like, I was 15. I was in 10th grade. And we were on our way to a fucking like church thing.
Were you in a school bus?
No.
Okay.
We were on our way to a church thing in a van full of church people.
You were a Catholic
like,
retreat.
here.
Well, a religious retreat.
Like I was sitting here, she was sitting here, and this other girl that I was trying to bone was sitting on the other side of her, right? And she was like, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna lay down." Put my dick in her mouth, right?
Oh.
And then the guy at the front, who's like a youth pastor, was like, "Hey, heads and hands where I could see him," as her mouth's around my cock and balls. Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah. Didn't
Bet
get
you
caught
were
though.
pissed.
No, she went right back to it.
Oh.
Proud of her. She went as soon as she was like, "What? I'm just sleeping. I have a migraine."
At 15.
Now, she was 14.
Oh.
She was a year younger than me.
Fucked a 14-year-old? You pervert.
When I was 15.
No, okay, so that's the thing. Have you guys, well, okay. Have you ever been caught by like a parent having sex?
No.
No.
And I've had sex next to her mom on the couch.
I don't have parents.
That's why I was hesitant on asking the question.
I think she means anybody's parents.
I
No.
know.
Someone's parents. I have so many
Oh,
times.
that's not true. I did.
Oh, you.
I did.
Oh, you want to tell me about it? Because I'll tell you mine. Mine's embarrassing.
Well, we were just fucking. And
oh, I think I've been caught
she
so many
was
times.
she was
actually.
in the anal, so I'm like in this bitch's butt, and then her mom walks in her bedroom door, and I'm just like, what do I do? Like, and her mom just left and didn't say anything, and we never spoke of it again. What do you do when you're balls deep in someone's asshole and their mom walks in?
So I may have been getting like eaten out on the couch, the family couch. My mom comes home. I'm like, great, the dogs will like bark and everything. And then she comes in. We lock eyes, and I'm like, get out.
As
He's
you're getting
running.
eaten out.
Yeah. And like he jumps up, and I was like, because the dogs didn't bark or anything. So like I'm like, get out. He runs out.
Oh, was he not supposed to be there?
No, he was supposed to be there, but his tongue wasn't supposed to be in my coochie.
Oh.
Fair.
Why are parents so against their kids having sex?
I don't think they want to see it. Like I don't want to think of my son ever doing that.
I'm gonna teach
Like
your son.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna teach your son to be a pussy slayer.
I'm gonna cut his balls off.
His balls.
Wow.
I feel like the bad guy here, and you're gonna cut his balls
I'm
off.
gonna
Jesus
probably fucking
Christ.
kill you.
I'm gonna start writing a book, and then the day he turns 18, I'm gonna mail it to him, and it's just gonna be everything I've learned. Through the
Oh
years.
God, no! But then there was another time because I would always have guys. Oh, this is gonna make me sound terrible. I would always have guys over and like we would have sleepovers, but like I wouldn't always like fuck them. They were just like guys, you know. We legitly just had sleepovers.
Yeah, because you're one of the boys.
I am one of the boys. No, seriously, I wouldn't fuck them. Like, but oh my goodness, I gotta tell you. By the time I got caught having sex with the cops, anyways, so
With the cops.
with the cops, it was bad. But anyways,
More than one.
we're not gonna talk about this. We will.
Let's
Anyways,
talk
so
about
we
it.
were cuddling, and my mom's like, and obviously his hands are down my pants, like up the coochie.
Obviously.
And my mom's like, she walks in, and she's like, well, at least it wasn't as bad as when I walked in on you, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, Mom, you don't throw names out there.
Damn, as he was fingering you?
Yeah, I was like, way to kill the mood.
Damn. That's a savage move by your mom.
Yeah, my
Just
mom.
being like, oh, you're not the first, chief.
Oh, yeah. And then there was another time my mom yelled for me and come downstairs, and I had my top off. So then I tried to pull this cami on, and remember when camis used to have like the bra in them?
No, I had never worn one.
Okay, well, it was like tank top with like, the girls are gonna know what I'm talking about. It was a tank top with like the built-in bra. And when I slid it on, I left the bra part up and then the cami down. And she's like, "What's wrong with your shirt?" I was like, "Oh, nothing. I wore it like this."
No, on purpose.
And then there were so many times where I knew my mom was gonna yell for me, so I would run downstairs halfway down the steps and be like, "Shit, I forgot my pants," and just piss her off, and then run back upstairs. And she's like, "Emily, get your fucking ass down here." I'd be like, "I know, I got pants on."
That's crazy.
But no, anyways, so my ex and I was like 14 and he was like, I was older.
27.
No, he was like 18.
Yikes.
Anyways, we decided to skip school this one time, even though I always skip school. And we decided to go parking in the woods, like, this way actually. And, we were getting nasty in the back seat like we did best. Cop comes up because it is steamy inside. His foggy windows are fogged up. And they knock on the door. And he's like, I'm fully on top of him. And he's like, "There's the cops." I was like, "Oh, no, it's fine." He's like, I'm like, "Get off of me." He like chucked me off of him. And he's like, "Yes, officer." And they're like, "Go to school." And
when you said you got caught having sex with the cops, I thought you were fucking cops.
No.
And got
I
caught by
thought.
other cops.
Oh, no, I never fucked a cop. I don't like cops. Listen, if you're a cop, don't even slide on my DMs. Nope. I won't fuck with you.
You don't like cops, but you worked in law enforcement.
She likes guys on probation.
I like the felons. I like the bad boys. But most cops are like bad boys. And listen,
What?
no, like most cops, like they're like, like bad boys. Like,
What is your definition of bad boys? Because they're literally good boys.
you think all cops are good.
No, not all cops are good, but their like whole thing is enforcing
they have to
laws.
act
That's
like
the
they're good.
Yeah, that's the opposite of bad
Okay,
boys.
maybe that's it.
Or are
I
you
just don't
talking
like-
about cops that be shooting black people for no reason?
Jesus.
Is that what you like? Racist cops?
Obviously not. I like sketchy cops down in
Start that
fucking
Reddit
like.
hate page right now.
No, I like.
Just call it Emily Loves Racist Cops.
I like the cops that are a little sketchy, like living in like El Paso. The cops that like they got that cartel lifestyle in them, but they're.
Oh, the ones that like grew up in a gang and then they were like, I'm gonna turn my life around and became cops.
Yeah, but they're still sketchy on the side.
Yeah, just fucking covered in gang tattoos.
That's what I like.
Yeah, there
kind of
aren't-
like daddy.
There aren't many cops like that around here. They're all like tightwad.
Well, I know. I feel like
I
the
see
cops
cops all the
around
time.
here have been fucking bullied, and they're all fucking. I'm gonna get arrested if I say anything more because I probably have a shit ton of cops following this.
Well, you
I
just-
probably have a warrant out for my arrest, and I don't even know. Just kidding. I paid that
I
off
don't
a
know.
month ago.
I see cops on a daily basis, and I feel like they're silently like judging me or like analyzing me, like this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you a funny story. So when my husband got arrested,
First, second.
the first one didn't. Anyways, good for him. Good job. Woohoo! Anyways, so when the second one got arrested, my license was suspended at the time, and I'm like, he's like, "Hey, Emily, can I have your license?" I go, "Yeah, but it's suspended." He's like, "Bitch, I already know." I was like, "Great, thank you." So I paid that off, but I guess because I was working at like a facility, and I keep burping. Anyways, so one of the cops that like worked there, I guess I drove past him the one day and I was in my Jeep. So it started flagging that my license was suspended. He's like, "Emily, I've been meaning to tell you that your license was suspended." And he's like, "But I wasn't going to pull you over because it's you." I was like, "Oh, thank you." Did I ever tell you about the time I got pulled over a few times in a night?
A few times in a night.
It was, yeah, I got pulled over like
How
three.
did you not get fucking like
Arrested.
not even even just detained?
I didn't get citations or anything. I don't know how I did. Well, I know how I did them.
You flash a titty.
No, so the one cop pulled me over. I don't want to give locations because God knows who's going to see this. But he was like, "Oh shit, Emily, I didn't know it was you," because I was in my Nissan and it flagged up under my mom's car, not mine name. And he's like, "Shit, Emily, I didn't know it was you." I was like, No, you're good. Like, let me get you all the stuff. And And then he's like, no, Emily, you're good. Just like, slow it down. And then I said, thank you, Daddy. And then I got pulled over again that night. And my like something wasn't on in my car. And basically they pulled me over and I was like, oh, thank you, babe. I whipped out a daddy and a babe. Yeah.
That's crazy. If a girl says anything to a guy like, thanks, daddy, or something like that, he's going to be like horned up. But if I go up to a girl at a drive-thru and I'm like, thanks, mommy, she's like, what the fuck? This fucking dude. Yeah, this fucking dude just called me mommy.
I don't know. I don't like the daddy thing. It might be because I'm a dad, but like
probably
that turns me off.
I used to call my ex like, hey, this is my baby daddy, like this is daddy. And then he used to call me like whatever. He's like, whatever you say, mommy. And like the way he said it, I was fine with it. But like I can't say it like he says it. He's like, yeah, baby mama. Like but I also like when guys whip out the whole like lil mama sort of shit.
I was gonna say, mommy is different than like if you call a girl mama. They can be okay with that, but mommy is aggressive.
He definitely whipped out mommy. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, but you calling me Lil Mama isn't going to work.
Well, no.
No, not because it's you, but I just
because he's the baby daddy.
No, I just personally feel like you. No, I like when random guys call me Lil Mama. I just don't feel like you have like the swag to call me Lil Mama.
Don't call people pet names. I'm gonna call you your name or hey.
Yeah, seriously. You wanna know what's funny? When I get drunk, I'm like, babe, 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 babe. But when I'm like sober, I won't say it. Unless it's to like my friends that are girl or like girls, then I'm like, yes, babe, or like, hey, baby. Like to females, I will. To guys, I'm like, ew. I'm gonna call you Roger.
The thing I probably call women most is bitch.
No, and I like that.
Like, hey, bitch.
Yeah, like I weirdly rather have a guy call me bitch or like hey ho.
Yeah,
than,
or ho. I say ho a lot too.
Like I'd rather be called bitch or ho as opposed to babe.
That's 98% of what I call my girlfriend. I've never called her babe, baby, anything like that once. I call her bitch, ho, skank.
I love that though.
Yeah,
some people might not like that.
I don't know. That's just how I am. I used to call like girlfriends like babe or baby, and then I was just like. Ugh.
Yeah, like you don't define with that.
Yeah, I don't.
I like to call my boyfriends bitch ass. Hey, bitch ass.
It's pretty good.
Pussy ass.
Probably because you want them to low key throttle you.
Yeah, like I want you to shove your dick so far down my throat.
Oh, I meant throttle as in deck you, but.
Oh. I probably do want them to deck me. That's why,
you cannot convince me that when you're having sex and you're getting fucking choked out, that you kind of don't want them to just backhand you across the face.
No, I love that. Like, I love when you're on top of me, choking me out, and slap me across the face, spit on my face, call me a dirty whore.
The spit is where I draw the line. But other than that, like, I get it. I see what you're saying.
I love that. I love that. I used to not like the whole spitting thing.
You like
until
being, like, kind of degraded a little bit? Like, you worthless little slut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That sort of thing.
Nasty.
Yeah.
I am gross.
I've never been with a girl that's been into that. And okay, so I didn't think I used to be into being called daddy. Okay. Didn't think I was. But I've been really into audio porn recently.
I can't do that.
I can.
Because I can't dirty talk. Can you imagine me dirty talking?
I fucking love dirty talk. There's almost nothing that I am more turned on by than like real good dirty talk, like filthy nasty dirty talk. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can't dirty talk. Save my life.
I know you can't.
Like, I feel bad. One of my former flings just
like a little Latina girl calls you Poppy. God,
like that.
Damn. Ew.
I know.
Don't you ever do that again. Stick to shutting the fuck up.
I do the best with a ball gang in my mouth.
Yeah, being quiet.
Exactly. Or else I'm going to... No, I can't. Okay,
you ever been choked till you passed out?
Yeah, but not during sex.
Fucking yikes. That's a good place to end it. Domestic violence. Hold on, I gotta know. Was it like a full Nelson?
What's that?
Like when they get behind you and they're just like...
Oh yeah. So he had me. Oh, I'm so gonna get
Or he
sued.
like pinned you
I'm
against
so
the
gonna
wall.
get fucking sued. He had me up, like picked me up by my neck, and like he was decently, and he's just like whipping me around, like the whole left side like cracked and went numb.
I was gonna say, damn, did you get fucking whiplash?
Yeah, so the whole left side went numb and like it's like cracked, and he taught me like how to get out of it. And I couldn't use his moves because he was obviously way bigger and stronger than me. So I couldn't get out of it. So the only thing I could think to say is I love you. So he dropped me to the floor and be like, you're really gonna fucking tell me you love me as I just choked you out? And then I'm like on the floor, like laying down. That's when like my son, like, yeah. So it got fucked up.
And you didn't cut his dick off in his sleep?
So actually, this is the fucked up part. So shout out to the cops, because he took my phone
Hate
after
you,
that.
by the way, unless
This
you're
is
racist.
No. So this is probably why I hate cops, because I didn't have access to my phone because he wanted to give me access to my phone, which rightfully so happened that night. Like he didn't want me to call the cops. So the next morning I was like, great, I'm gonna call, I'm gonna get help, I'm gonna get the PFA. And they said because I didn't call within the moment I was getting choked out, there was nothing they could do. And I was like, great, I'm fucked. I tried everything to get help. I called probation because he was on probation. I called all these other places. I was like, what can I do? Like, I need help. And they were like, oh, you need the emergency PFA. So when I finally had the chance to get the emergency PFA, like, yeah, I got out and I ran.
Damn, what a depressing note to end on.
No, like, we're good now and my life's great. And I've never been happier. Like, if it wasn't for that happening, we wouldn't be having this podcast. So everything happens for a reason.
You think this is fun? Not for me.
Bitch, you seriously just told me the other week that you look forward to this.
When
I'm
the
only
fuck
here
did I
because
say
I'm
that?
Obligated to.
I fucking hate you guys. All right. On more of my depressing, traumatized life.
Puts trauma in air quotes. That's how you know you're traumatized. My traumatization from being beat the fuck up.
No, but full blown. Like, I give him credit. Like, it was skilled. And I used to go rounds with this motherfucker.
Skill?
I used to go rounds with him.
Hey, you can't say he wasn't good at beating women.
I'm like,
I know. I didn't even get fucked after it. Like, this was strictly out pure anger. Like, if you're gonna do that, at least have your dick in
Do
me.
you wanna get fucked after that?
Not after that. No, but if you're gonna like do that, like do it during bed, not like because I found out you were cheating on me. Duh.
wow. He was like, you caught me fucking up, I'll show you.
Oh
Fucking,
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wild.
Shout out.
Douche.
Yeah, bitch ass, come fight me. Shoot
Oh
you in
yeah,
the
come
leg.
fight in. That's gonna go well.
Oh my god, I told my therapist that I plan out how I'm gonna kill people, and she was not happy.
This is why I don't go therapy, because I can't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, she was like, do you ever have thoughts of killing yourself or other people? I'm like, I don't have thoughts of killing myself, but like I know how I would do it. And she was like, you can't say that. And I was
You
like,
want me to be honest?
yeah, I was like, I mean, I can only picture myself dying by suicide. And she was like, what do you mean? And then she was like, what about other people? Do you want to hurt other people? I'm like, I don't want to, but I know how I would.
Oh, absolutely. I'm the same way. No, I'm 100% the same way. That's why I can't go therapy, because I've been institutionalized so many damn times. They're going to be like, hey, Emily's coming. And be like, fuck, all right, there we go. And fucking scrubs again with my grippy socks.
Yeah.
Going to the mental hospital for the 8th fucking time this year. Anyways.
I do weird shit. Like I memorized what like everybody that comes in my driveway's tire tracks look like.
Mm-hmm.
That way I know if I come home and I see different tire tracks, I gotta go in there and knife a motherfucker.
Well, no, I love that. No, seriously.
Yeah.
Dead us. And on that completely unhinged moment of our mindsets, you might want to stay tuned. You might want 302 our asses, but at least it's entertaining.
My therapist can't watch this podcast.
Imagine your therapist is like, nah, you can't say that. It's supposed to be an open environment where you talk about everything. They're like,
Oh
you
no,
cannot
therapists are
say that.
snitches, dude.
Oh, they really are. I can't tell you how many times my therapist is out here sending me to the mental hospital. Like, I ain't trying to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I opened up to you in confidentiality. Confidential.
Confidential. I'm fucking ending this. We're done. Stop.